What a game.
He could have gone for more, but now I think it's pretty fair to say this is a must-win game, because if you draw this game, it's going to take so much time. This is a must-win game for Hikaru Nakamura.
And it can't be a long game.
Nope. Nope. But as long as he starts that next game, he will have it count towards the score. This is critical here. Denis is a solid player. Hikaru has the white pieces. He needs to mount the comeback that Alireza mounted against him.
That d5 pawn is isolated. It's going to be targeted for the rest of the game. Rook e1. You have some natural moves here.
That's right. Now, the good thing for Hikaru is he has something long-term to play for. There's imbalances everywhere. The last thing you want is symmetrical, same pieces on the board. No, it's bishop-knight against the bishop pair. There's a weakness on d5. I think this is the game that he wants, Eric.
At some point, I agree. At some point, Denis might give up the d5 pawn for activity, because you don't want to just play so passive and let Hikaru dictate it.
Yep, here comes h5 as an idea. If you play h5, the bishop gets a little tender on e6.
Also just h5, h6, and maybe try to put the queen on f6.
Yep.
He might be going for that.
A very direct idea.
Because black doesn't want to trade dark squared bishop for the knight. The bad bishop for black is the light squared bishop.
I'm even looking at rook takes e6, but no, he does not play this h6, queen f6 idea. I think he's going for maybe g3, king g2, a slower build-up.
Hikaru's looking for tactics on g6 here. e6 is loose too.
If bishop takes d4 is played, that's a huge positional concession.
Maybe queen f6, but do the tactics work on f2?
He might do it for safety, though. That's
this
a
is
bad
bad.
move.
This is bad.
He believed Hikaru's bishop takes g6 ideas. Now I'm starting to believe them. You can take on g6 right now.
You lose a pawn and you still have weaknesses.
Hikaru's doing everything correct. Trades everywhere. Probably going to... Oh, d4 doesn't even do it.
King f7, rook b6, and you're just passive for the rest of the game. Oh, now you're just down another pawn.
Completely over. This is going to be a win. That's what Hikaru needs.
Denis should play this as long as possible, so even if he were to lose the next game, maybe there's Armageddon, just to compose himself.
Yeah, and moments like this set us up for that final game. Of course, Hikaru still has to get this done, but I'm sure that he will do. Then there's going to be more than enough time for just one more game to start. g5 is a checkmate threat. Had to get out of that one. The double pawns, but at this point, you can even take the a pawn as well, bring the king over. You're less concerned about that g pawn.
g5 check you can't take because of g7 discovery. And now rook f7 is coming.
And we'll see the same format if this match ends up tied. 4 games of 1+1, and then of course, if still tied, you know, we'll settle the result with Armageddon.
Rook f6, rook f8, nice conversion. Then you play king h7.
There you go.
There we go.
Hikaru having some trouble with his earbuds staying in.